Greenville, South Carolina. On May 13, 2024, deputies from the Greenville County Sheriff's Office, along with Department of Homeland Security agents, attempted to arrest 51-year-old James Edgar Hopkins at a hotel on Wade Hampton Boulevard. Hopkins, wanted on outstanding warrants, was located outside the building. During the arrest attempt, officers saw he was armed with a knife. Despite attempts to subdue him with tasers and a beanbag round, Hopkins stabbed a GCSO K-9 named Mickey and fled to a nearby Bank of America parking lot.
Hey, I'm gonna take it. Move! Kill me, do it! Do not fucking move! Hey, who's got gloves? Don't reach for it! Do not reach! Do not reach for it!
There, 3 deputies opened fire, striking Hopkins. He was transported to Greenville Memorial Hospital for treatment. Fortunately, no officers were injured in the incident. The wounded K-9 was rushed to an animal hospital and later recovered and was released to his handler. Hopkins now faces several charges, including aggravated breach of peace, resisting arrest with a deadly weapon, and cruelty to a police dog.
No, just kill me, please. I got cancer. Just fucking kill me.
Kill the ground! Santa Monica, California. On October 5th, 2024, just after 5 p.m., Santa Monica police were alerted to a robbery involving a man who pushed a store employee to the ground and stole a box of kitchen knives. Though the box was later recovered, one 8-inch chef's knife was missing. The suspect was identified as 28-year-old Daya Abdulhadi Haleba of New York.
You're nervous? Yeah, Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Shortly afterward, Halebe appeared outside the front doors of the Santa Monica police station, where an officer was speaking with a resident. When asked to wait, Halebe suddenly pulled a concealed knife and launched a violent attack on the officer, slashing and stabbing him. The wounded officer managed to retreat, drawing his weapon as Halebe continued the assault. An officer-involved shooting occurred near the building's corner. You remember those?
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Shots fired! Shots fired! Front of HQ!
Police rendered aid until firefighters arrived, but Halebe was pronounced dead at the scene. The injured officer was hospitalized overnight and is expected to recover fully. Jacksonville, Florida. On July 17, 2024, Officer Jay Collier found a truck linked to a Lake County armed robbery at a gas station. The vehicle was empty, but a rifle was visible inside. Soon after, 37-year-old Brenton Pekin approached with a dog and said the truck was his. When asked to sit on the curb, Pekin ignored the command and reached into the truck. A struggle followed, during which Pekin grabbed a handgun racked the slide, and pointed it at the officer. Officer Collier fired, striking Packin.
Hey, bud. Just have a seat for me real quick.
Let me put it down.
Here, no, sir. I'm asking. Sir, stop.
Officers gave aid before Packin was taken to the hospital in critical condition. Detectives recovered multiple rifles, shotguns, narcotics, and ammo from the truck. Packin had a warrant for armed robbery and was a suspect in a Vermont homicide. He is now charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer. Yep.
Sir, I'm asking. Sir, stop.
On April 21, 2023, around 8:36 a.m., officers responded to a 911 call reporting a man, later identified as 38-year-old Lauren Gordon, acting suspiciously with a pair of scissors. After locating him nearby, officers ordered Gordon to drop the weapon. Instead, he threw a backpack at Officer Eliezer Penadias and charged with the scissors. Penadias fired 3 shots in response.
Drop the knife! Yo, drop the knife!
Shot fired, shot fired, shot fired.
Grab him! Grab the black guy! Yo! Grab the black Yo, drop the knife! Drop the knife! Yo, drop the knife!
The incident is under investigation by the NYPD's Force Investigation Division. No officers or bystanders were injured.
Slap the scissors!
I got him. Town fair. Going behind town fair.
West Hartford, Connecticut. On August 8, 2023, around 5 p.m., police attempted to stop a stolen Hyundai Elantra traveling on New Britain Avenue. The vehicle crashed into 2 others at South Street and became disabled. Lyle Salisbury and Mike Alexander Garcia fled the car. Salisbury was arrested immediately, while Alexander Garcia ran eastbound.
Stop it! Stop it! Fucking idiot!
As he fled, Alexander Garcia tried and failed to carjack 2 vehicles before entering a Toyota RAV4 at a nearby tire shop. K-9 officer Andrew Teeter and his police dog followed. During a violent struggle inside the RAV4, Alexander Garcia managed to back out of the garage, striking 2 vehicles, including the K-9 unit's vehicle.
Get up! Move, move, move! Get out of there! Get up! Move! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Get fucking get in! Fucking get in! Fucking get in! Fucking get in! Oh! Oh, bingo! Stop fighting! Stop it! Fucking get in! Just do it! Please! Please! We're in the park! Guns on one! Fuck it! Please! I'm gonna fucking shoot you! I'm gonna shoot you! Stop! I'm gonna fucking shoot you! Please! Stop! I'm gonna be home! Please! Please, officer! I'm gonna shoot you! No! Here, here! Get up! Move, move, move! Get out of there! Get up! Move! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Fuck it! Get fucking get in! Fucking get in!
Still struggling with the suspect, Officer Teeter fired multiple rounds, striking Alexander Garcia in the torso. The suspect crashed into a utility pole and was later pronounced dead at Hartford Hospital. Officer Teeter sustained a broken rib and head injuries, while the K-9 was unharmed. On February 3, 2024, at 2:14 p.m., LAPD officers responded to a call about an assault with a deadly weapon near the 600 block of Town Avenue. The suspect was reportedly under the influence and armed with a stick. threatening employees inside a business on the 4th floor of a warehouse. Fearing for their safety, the reporting party left the scene and alerted police. Officers were informed the suspect had access to sharp objects and signed a private person's arrest for trespassing. Upon reaching the 4th floor, officers located the suspect and ordered him to surrender. He initially complied, but suddenly charged at officers, holding a white object. Attempts to subdue him with less lethal force failed, and during a struggle over a beanbag shotgun, an officer-involved shooting occurred.
Hold on.
The suspect, 36-year-old Jason McConney, was struck and taken into custody. Despite life-saving efforts, he was later pronounced dead at the hospital. The object in his hand, initially believed to be a knife, turned out to be a plastic fork. One officer sustained a hand injury, but no civilians were harmed.
Start chest compressions. Wait. Start chest compressions.
Open the airway. Open the
Starting now.
Open the airway.
On August 31st, 2023, a routine traffic stop turned deadly when deputies attempted to question 61-year-old Paul Askins, who was wanted on multiple felony warrants. After giving false names, Askins suddenly opened the truck's rear door with a gun pointed at officers, prompting 3 deputies to open fire. He was fatally shot at the scene. No one else in the vehicle was injured or charged. The shooting is under review by the 18th Judicial District Attorney's Office to determine whether the use of force was justified. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. On August 14th, 2023, Officer Mark Dial and his partner followed 27-year-old Eddie Irizarry, who was driving erratically and turned the wrong way onto East Willard Street.
Show that fucking... Show that... I'll fucking shoot you!
Irizarry parked, and as the officers approached with guns drawn, body cam footage shows him seated inside, holding a small folding knife near his thigh. Without warning, Officer Dial fired 6 shots through the driver's side window, striking Irizarry multiple times.
Show that fucking... Show that... I'll fucking shoot you! 413 shots fired, 100 West Willard. Get your hand up right now!
The officer, please, sorry, 1 West Willard. This is the officer, please, sorry, 1 West Willard.
Move the car. Mark, move the car. All right.
All right, 413.
Irizarry was pulled from the vehicle and rushed to Temple Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. The medical examiner ruled his death a homicide caused by multiple gunshot wounds. On September 8th, Dial was arrested and charged with murder, manslaughter, and several related offenses. Pikesville, Maryland. On January 9th, 2024, around 11:25 a.m., Baltimore County Police responded to a 911 call reporting a domestic disturbance involving an armed suspect in the 400 block of Reisterstown Road. The suspect, 29-year-old Sha Kim Ako Webley of Windsor Mill, had already left the scene on foot when officers arrived. Officers canvassed the area and found Webley inside a gas station store in the 500 block of Reisterstown Road. Upon entry, officers saw Webley holding a firearm, which he pointed at them. The officers quickly retreated, set up a perimeter, and declared a barricade situation. Moments later, Webley exited the store with the weapon still in hand.
Sir, get in your car and leave. He has the gun inside the store. Right there, tan hoodie at the door. Gun in his hand. Still in right hand. He just fired the shot.
Officers opened fire, striking Webley. They immediately rendered aid and called for EMS.
Fire! Shots fired, subject down. Shots fired, subject down. Drop the gun! Put your arms down!
Just let her get left of us.
I got you.
A firearm was recovered next to him. Webley was transported in critical condition, but was later pronounced dead at a local hospital. No officers or civilians were injured during the incident.
Back it up. All right. Go, Ray. Go.
In the car.
Put your hands up.
On September 26, 2023, officers from the Indiana State Police and Indianapolis Metropolitan Police Department located 42-year-old Darman Graves Jr., wanted for a violent felony parole violation. He was spotted in a silver car near East 40th Street and North Keystone Avenue. Officers conducted a high-risk stop, and the female driver complied and exited the vehicle.
Put your hands up.
Graves, however, stepped out with a handgun and pointed it at officers. 3 officers opened fire, striking him. Despite emergency aid, Graves was pronounced dead at the scene. No one else was injured.
On the ground!
Naugatuck, Connecticut. On October 14, 2023, officers responded to a shoplifting call at Stop and Shop, where 33-year-old Gerald Day of Waterbury tried to steal over $200 worth of beer. The incident escalated to a robbery after a physical altercation with store staff. When police arrived, Day fled the scene in a vehicle, striking a police cruiser in the process.
Shut it off!
Officer Nicholas Cajas pursued the suspect and found the vehicle crashed into a pole nearby. Day attempted to run, but was ordered to stop. When he refused to follow commands, Cajas used a stun gun to bring him to the ground. After Day failed to roll over or put his hands behind his back, Cajas activated the stun gun 2 more times.
You better fucking stop! You better fucking stop! On the ground! On the ground! Oh, shit! I'm sorry! Taser, 1 down. On your stomach! On your fucking stomach now! On your fucking stomach now! On your fucking stomach! How many fucking times did I tell you? Put your fucking hands behind your back, now! Sorry. John, you still got 1 in the car. I got this guy taken care of. Oops, I'm sorry. I didn't know what the fuck happened. Shut the fuck up. Sorry. Put your fucking hands. You're getting another ride. You're getting another fucking taser and put your hands on your back.
Sorry, son. You know what happened?
Put your... All right, you're getting another fucking ride.
Please.
Put your fucking hand behind your fucking back now.
Don't do that.
Then stop fucking complying, asshole.
Behind my back.
Shut the fuck up.
I got you, sir.
Get up.
Use your legs. Stay low.
You fucking try hard.
Taser 3 times. Get it.
Shut up.
Following a review of the body cam footage, the case was referred to the state's attorney, and Connecticut State Police launched an investigation. On October 30th, Cajas was arrested and charged with intentional cruelty to persons and third-degree assault. Day was charged with multiple felonies and held on $200,000 bond. Louisville, Kentucky. On November 13th, 2023, around 2:30 p.m., LMPD officers responded to a domestic violence call in the 1000 block of Beecher Street. They found 38-year-old Jaron Bobbitt sitting in a car with an AR-style pistol. When approached, Bobbitt fled on foot through a crowded neighborhood, ignoring repeated commands to drop the weapon.
Hey, quit reading. Just say. Quit reading. Come on. Come on, get done.
During the chase, Bobbitt pointed the loaded firearm at officers, prompting one officer to shoot him. Officers immediately rendered aid, and Bobbitt claimed the gun was a toy. However, investigators later confirmed it was real and loaded with live ammunition.
Put it down! Put it down! Put the gun down! Put it down now! Drop the freaking gun! Drop it! Now! You got Shots fired. Shots fired. Okay. This is a toy, cuz. This is a toy, cuz. This is a toy. It's a fucking toy. We see your hands. It's a toy. I can't see your hands. I can't move. I got shot. My hands. Give me the other hand. Give me the other hand. I'm sorry. I would not never shoot you, cuz. I hope I don't die. Where you hit at? Arm and where else? Hey, you tore my ass up too. Where you hit at? I can't breathe. I can't breathe, Doc.
Bobbitt was taken to the University of Louisville Hospital and released the next day. The domestic violence victim was found with visible injuries, including a swollen forehead, a black eye, and head pain. Bobbitt now faces multiple charges related to the assault and for fleeing police.
Sir! You know, outside. We get a steel here. On the side. I wouldn't have shot you, dude. Stay with them. Got a gun, stop!
6 to 7 you received?
New Rochelle, New York. On July 3rd, 2023, officers responded to a shoplifting call and encountered 37-year-old Gerald Garris. During the attempted arrest, Garris allegedly reached for an officer's gun, prompting Detective Stephen Kahn to fire once, striking him. Officers rendered aid, and Garris was taken to the hospital, where he died on July 10th.
He's got a gun! Stop!
Garris had a lengthy criminal history and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. He was on felony probation for attempted arson and had absconded from supervision in North Carolina. Earlier that day, he had reportedly broken into a New Rochelle home. Just 2 days prior, he was hospitalized after self-mutilating in public while under the influence of PCP.
So we just want to have a conversation. He wants to press, yes, he wants to press charges. Yes. What are you doing this for? Yeah. Yeah, he wants to press charges, but he's good.
Authorities noted that while Garris had a long record, his severe mental health issues were largely unaddressed. The case remains under review and highlights the challenges officers face when confronting individuals with complex histories of crime and untreated mental illness.
He's got a gun! Stop! Did you come on foot?
Brownsville, Texas. On May 13th, 2025, just after 10 a.m., a Texas DPS trooper tried to stop 25-year-old Alberto Pintor Jr. at Linda Street and Willow Street. Pintor fled in a blue Ford Explorer, leading officers on a chase through neighborhoods. During the pursuit, he fired at the trooper and crashed into another vehicle, forcing nearby schools into lockdown.
Hey, let me see your fucking hands! Put your fucking hands out, I'll shoot you! Put your fucking hands up! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun! Drop the fucking gun!
Pintor abandoned the SUV near Southmost Road and ran into a residential area. Officers from Texas DPS, Brownsville Police, and U.S. Border Patrol launched a large-scale search, with body cam footage showing agents sprinting through yards and leaping fences with weapons drawn. The standoff ended behind a home on East 23rd Street, where Pintor, still armed, attempted to enter a house despite multiple commands to stop.
Yeah, he's fine. I think he went through.
Here on the arm, and then on his
Going right through.
Officers shot him in the arm and hip before taking him into custody. A loaded handgun was recovered. Pintor was hospitalized with non-life-threatening injuries and now faces multiple felony charges.
Turn around, get on the...
All right, Mr. Willis, stay back for me real quick.
Louisville, Kentucky. A construction worker is suing a state trooper who allegedly used excessive force during a 2024 traffic stop over a seatbelt violation. Dawson Blevins, a passenger, claims Trooper James Cameron Wright ordered him out of the vehicle, then violently arrested him when Blevins tried recording the encounter. He was thrown to the ground, tased repeatedly, and sprayed with mace while saying he couldn't move. Blevins suffered 2 spinal fractures and spent months in jail before all charges were dropped. Reach for anything.
You understand that? Drop what you got in your hands.
No, I'm videotaping this shit. Yes, sir.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Get on the ground. You're under arrest. Turn around. Get on the ground. You're going to get it again. Get on the ground.
I'm on the ground, you
You're going to get it again. Lay on your belly.
I'm on the ground.
Lay on your belly. Lay on your belly. Put your hands behind your back.
The fuck?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Put your hands behind your back.
I can't.
Taser.
Oh, you fucked up, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Motherfucker, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Body cam footage shows Wright deploying his taser while giving commands Blevins couldn't physically follow. The lawsuit also accuses Wright of fabricating details in the arrest report. Wright was federally indicted in 2025 for unrelated excessive force incidents spanning back to 2020. Despite prior complaints, he had been named Trooper of the Year in 2021. He remains suspended as legal proceedings continue. While patrolling Pine Drive near Crest Ridge, I, Deputy Ford, saw a white vehicle and a black female trying to open its rear door. As I approached, the driver sped off, leaving her behind. My radar recorded 64 miles per hour in a 35 zone. I initiated a traffic stop, but the driver fled through a plaza, entered oncoming traffic, then turned onto multiple streets with lights off. Additional deputies intercepted him near Forest Parkway, but he merged onto I-285 East, reaching 100 miles per hour.
He's turning around, turn around. He's
Lieutenant Carey attempted a pit maneuver as the driver exited onto Clark Howell, but failed. The suspect ran red lights, drove on the wrong side of the road, and tried to enter the airport's international terminal. I rammed the vehicle to stop the threat. The suspect, later identified as Mr. Hunt, escaped through the window and fled. Deputy Jones tasered him after multiple warnings, and we took him into custody.
Put your fucking hand behind your back! Put your hand behind your back! You gonna get away, did you? Yeah, you thought you were gonna get away. Yeah, you thought it was gonna happen. I don't play like that. You wanna play like you wanna kill some people!
Mr. Hunt was checked by EMS and booked on 16 charges. A search of the rental vehicle revealed cash and signs of drug distribution. The female was released. My patrol car was towed due to damage. Dayton, Ohio. On June 8, 2025, Dayton police officers observed a vehicle driving recklessly near Steve Whalen Boulevard and entering US 35. The vehicle matched the description of a stolen car flagged earlier by a flock safety camera. As officers tried to approach and confirm the license plate, the driver exited at Smithville Road, veered onto a grassy bank, and then re-entered US 35, this time going the wrong way into oncoming traffic.
149 dispatch, we've got a wrong way driver, 35 eastbound, I'm behind it in pursuit.
What's your phone? 35 or mile marker?
Mile marker 38, 35 eastbound.
We're going to be down to what Main Street, Jefferson Street, exit.
Officers activated lights and sirens, but the driver refused to stop. Given the extreme danger to the public, one officer performed a tactical vehicle intervention, ramming the suspect's car to bring it to a halt.
I want to be on the passenger! On the passenger!
The 25-year-old driver was arrested, taken to a hospital for evaluation, and later booked into Montgomery County Jail on a felony charge of failure to comply. A 26-year-old passenger was also arrested for outstanding warrants. The streets of Henry County, Georgia, became a hazardous chase route when officers pursued a stolen pest control truck driven by 31-year-old Daniel Waldrop. Behind the wheel of the rocket truck, Waldrop sped recklessly, swerving across lanes and spraying liquid onto the road, endangering the public and officers. As the danger escalated, Henry County Police requested backup from Clayton County's Black Hawk Unit and Georgia State Patrol.
Is you turning? We're going to be behind the business, behind J Wings, Hudson Bridge. Move, 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 move! All right, he's going to be going westbound Hudson Bridge towards Jodico. Speeds is 40, traffic's light, weather's clear. We just passed the intersection of Hudson Bridge Drive. Speed is going to be 80, traffic's light. Sandboy Robert 9511. We're going to be going southbound, flipping, approaching Jodico. 9511. We're going to be going southbound on Jodico, approaching Jodico Station Street. Speed is 52. GSP is going to be primary. I'm going to be secondary. All right, we got a pit. Jodico and Access Road. All right, he recovered. We're going eastbound Jodico, Patrick Henry. Speed's 52. Traffic's light. Negative pit times 2.
Even after blowing a tire, Waldrop refused to stop, weaving through multiple routes in a desperate attempt to escape. Officers made several attempts to disable the vehicle, but a precise pit maneuver by State Patrol finally ended it. The truck crashed into a ditch and flipped in a cloud of smoke, bringing the chaotic pursuit to a violent stop.
Oh, stop. He crossing back over to the right side. We're crossing over Highway 42. Oh, making a left turn on the Highway 42. We're going, off the road. Here we go. Hold on.
Show me your hands! Show me your fucking hands! Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Hands, motherfucker! Hands!
Drag him out! Get your ass out of here! You good, brother? You good? I'm good. Get the fuck off me.
Multiple units moved in swiftly, with guns drawn, and arrested Waldrop at the crash site. The chase had turned high risk after Waldrop previously rammed an officer with the same vehicle, causing injury. That act forced authorities to act decisively, ending the pursuit before more harm could be done. Sandy Springs, Georgia. On April 28, 2025, a Sandy Springs Police Traffic Unit officer spotted a Jeep Wagoneer speeding at 99 miles per hour in a 65 miles per hour zone on State Route 400. The vehicle was also seen recklessly weaving through traffic. When the officer attempted a traffic stop, the driver, identified as Demario Grooms, refused to pull over and fled the scene.
Straight through Market Boulevard, slowly Speed 60, we're going east of Old Alabama. Alright, I'm setting up for a pit. Blocked male driver.
A high-speed pursuit followed, during which grooms continued to drive recklessly, using the emergency lane and ignoring traffic signals. Despite the danger posed to others on the road, officers maintained pursuit until they were able to safely apprehend grooms without further incident.
Pit.
Get out of the car. No, you
You're
bring me out the
lethal.
car.
You're lethal.
Yes, gotcha.
Lethal.
Gotcha. You bring me out the car. Step out of the car. I don't want to
You're
get shot until you bring me out the car, sir. Step out of the car.
Do not move. You hear me?
Sir, I'm not moving.
Do not move.
I'm not resisting. I'm not moving. Period.
Open the door. With your right hand only. Open the door. Open the door now. Open the door now.
Sir, I can't get the door. Okay.
I got arms.
Y'all gotta go through all this to get the door?
Get out on the ground. Out on the ground. Out on the ground.
Grooms now faces a series of charges, including speeding, reckless driving, felony fleeing and eluding, driving in an emergency lane, failure to obey traffic control devices, and driving with a suspended license. Clayton County, Georgia. Black Hawk units were patrolling the Conley area when they spotted a vehicle that had been reported stolen just hours earlier. The suspect vehicle merged onto I-285, and when deputies initiated a traffic stop, the driver chose to flee, kicking off a high-speed pursuit.
Pursuit. Ready, I'll be in pursuit. Jones, call it.
As the chase continued onto Interstate 75, deputies observed the suspect driving erratically and dangerously. Seizing a gap in traffic, they quickly executed a PIT, sending the vehicle spinning into the concrete median and bringing it to a stop. The armed suspect was apprehended without injury or further resistance.
Stand by for the pit. Pit. Woo! Crashed into the wall. Crashed into the wall right before the Terra Road. I'm at Terra Boulevard. Hold traffic.
After his arrest, the suspect claimed he thought the Clayton County Sheriff's Office had a no-chase policy and believed he could simply drive away. Deputies corrected that misconception, stating not only are they authorized to pursue, but they are also trained and cleared to end chases quickly by forcing fleeing vehicles off the road to protect the public.
To ramp to 160.
While patrolling northbound on I-75 near I-285, TFC Dawson number 584 observed a silver Ford Focus making multiple lane changes without signaling and following too closely. I paced the vehicle at 88 miles per hour in a 55 miles per hour zone and noted its tinted tag cover made the plate hard to read. When I attempted a traffic stop, the driver abruptly changed lanes and fled.
160. 180L 160 Georgia.
The suspect drove recklessly, swerving through traffic, nearly hitting other vehicles, and entered the HOV lane without a passenger. Speeds exceeded 100 miles per hour as he ignored traffic laws. Near Cleveland Avenue, the suspect exited onto Georgia 166, made an unsafe lane change, lost control, hit an embankment, and overturned.
He took lane break. All right, 1050 overturn. Start EMS. 1050 overturn EMS, please. 75 northbound, ramp 2 166.
I approached with my weapon drawn and gave commands, but there was no response. Once backup arrived, we found the driver had died from crash-related injuries. The vehicle was later towed by South Metro Towing. Callaway County, Missouri. On March 14th, 2022, at 1:58 p.m., a trooper observed a white Nissan Rogue traveling 95 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone on US 54th. When the trooper attempted a traffic stop, the driver fled, initiating a high-speed pursuit through Jefferson City. The Rogue reached speeds over 100 miles per hour, made unsafe lane changes, and eventually crashed into multiple vehicles at the intersection of US 50 and Dix Road. After the crash, 2 men fled from the vehicle. One, later identified as Malik Miller, ran on foot but was apprehended by Jefferson City Police Officer Egan.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Somebody run! Get out of the car! Get out! Get on the ground!
JCPD is in around.
Get out the car! Get the fuck out! My fuck was trying to stop, bro.
A search of Miller revealed 2 loaded pistols, 219 grams of suspected methamphetamine, a scale, and $2,086 in cash. He was found to be a convicted felon.
Yeah, man, I was not doing anything, bro. It's a black male running towards the long.
Miller claimed that the passenger, Myron Mahaney, had been driving and handed him the bag before fleeing. After medical treatment, Miller was transported to the Cole County Jail. The firearms, drugs, and cash were seized as evidence and submitted for analysis. Atlanta, Georgia. On November 20th, 2020, at around 9:58 a.m., an officer observed a vehicle on Virginia Avenue commit multiple traffic violations. When the officer attempted a traffic stop, the driver initially stopped, but then fled, leading police on a high-speed pursuit through several city streets. Multiple Piet maneuvers were attempted, but unsuccessful, as the suspect continued evading, even driving the wrong way on I-85.
Nissan Altima, Georgia, William Paul 0355, WPC 359.
pursuit continued, with the suspect making several turns across major roads, including Eubanks Avenue, Bachelor Street, and Cambridge Avenue, before re-entering River 85. A third pit attempt near the Cleveland Avenue exit also failed. The chase ended when the suspect's vehicle became disabled from damage at 2451 Springdale Road Southwest.
Driver's side rear tires, failing MPs, down the road, almost hit a pedestrian, Springdale Road, getting up vehicle, Springdale Road. Passengers on the vehicle, I have other units behind me. It's in the passenger, I made right into the Springdale Road. Rear driver's side tire is out, zero line is out of control.
The officer drew his firearm and ordered the driver out. The suspect, identified as Edward Lee Brown Jr. of Georgia, was arrested for fleeing and eluding. He was medically evaluated at Grady Hospital and later transferred without incident to the Atlanta Pretrial Detention Center.
I'm good. That was dumb. Oh yeah.
We have no option in it, correct?
Tampa, Florida. On Saturday night, a coordinated street takeover event organized on social media led to the arrest of 10 individuals, according to the Florida Highway Patrol. The event drew hundreds of people to an intersection, which was blocked off so participants could perform donuts, drifting, and other reckless driving stunts. While the exact location was not disclosed, FHP reported that the suspects faced charges ranging from unlawful racing and fleeing to drug possession. Adults were booked into Orient Road Jail, while juveniles were taken to the Hillsborough County Juvenile Assessment Center. Authorities also seized 3 firearms and impounded 4 vehicles. FHP emphasized the dangers of street takeovers, warning that participants drivers, passengers, and even spectators can face serious charges for endangering public safety and obstructing emergency services. Troup County, Georgia. On August 9th, 2022, Trooper Grant was monitoring traffic on I-185 North when a Chevrolet Malibu sped past at 88 miles per hour in a 70 miles per hour zone. When the trooper attempted a traffic stop, the vehicle fled, initiating a pursuit.
Go ahead.
1038 up 1080. It's going to be 411 northbound. Get off at the 46 and right. Texas tag and Silver Malibu. Mike Kilo 02149. MKZ 2149. Right, Upper Big Springs.
The suspect exited onto Upper Big Springs Road, drove recklessly into oncoming lanes, and forced several vehicles off the road. As the chase continued onto Thrash Road, multiple passengers bailed out at different points before the driver briefly stopped and accelerated again. A pit maneuver was attempted twice, with the second causing a final stop.
Black male, white female, dumb out.
Negative. Look past the black and still get front passenger driver.
Clear.
After the vehicle halted, driver Roderick Lee exited and was taken into custody at gunpoint without incident. A search revealed a strong marijuana odor. Inside a backpack, officers found about 1.5 pounds of vacuum-sealed marijuana, a digital scale, and 20 small bags commonly used for drug sales. Lee admitted to smoking marijuana throughout the day and consented to a blood test. He and front passenger, Keith Morgan, were charged with possession with intent to distribute and booked into Troup County Jail.